Weekend mornings are the best, but they can be even better with some warm, fluffy, homemade pancakes. And I'm gonna show you how to make those. But first, coffee. For this recipe, we will need 2 cups of all-purpose flour, 2 eggs, 3 tablespoons of already melted butter, 4 tablespoons of granulated sugar, half teaspoon of salt, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, and 1 teaspoon of baking soda that we're gonna mix with the juice of 1 medium lime, and that's gonna give us those lovely bubbles that are gonna make our pancakes so fluffy and yummy. Also, we will need 2 cups of whole milk and 1 teaspoon of vanilla bean paste. We are gonna mix all our ingredients, being careful that we don't want to overmix. The baking powder, but not yet the baking soda. And we are gonna gradually add the milk. I don't know if you can see, it's a little lumpy. I'm gonna show it to this camera. It's a little lumpy, but it's gonna give you a nice texture at the end. Add vanilla paste. Now, this is the time when we already mix everything but the baking soda and lime. This is the moment in the process that you can add bananas, fresh bananas, raspberries, blueberries, anything that you want to add is right now. If you want to add like citrus, like pineapple, for example, you have to pre-cook it before adding it to your pancakes. You can also add nuts or even spices like cinnamon or cardamom. I love those. So this is the moment you want to do that. Today we're just gonna leave our vanilla bean paste flavor. After you mix well, but do not overmix, we are gonna add this secret step. Now, at the end, we're gonna mix the baking soda with the lemon. I'm gonna show you in this camera. It's a simple process that is gonna make lots of bubbles that we want. And these bubbles, we are gonna add them to our pancake mix. After you add the baking soda, you want to act quick and have your preheated grill and add some butter on top. Let it melt and carefully add your butter on top and try to make your pancakes the same size. The same amount of butter will make the same size of pancake, because that way they're gonna cook in the same amount of time for when it's time to flip them. When you start to see these bubbles around it and on the edges, it's time to flip it. Don't be afraid. First time you're gonna mess up, but practice makes perfection. Not really.